Hey, you guys, I wanted to make this little video for you about cutting cords and your past loved ones. I get a lot of people that get really scared about cutting cords away from their past loved ones. So those of you guys that are watching, please like and subscribe to whatever platform you're on. Um, but yes, I generally get people that are, grieving. They've lost a loved one, and the last thing they wanna do is, like, further lose their loved one. They want more than anything to, like, get a sign from their loved one. Um, but the reason why I'm bringing this topic up is because after my mom passed away, I was still having a lot of trauma, a lot of nightmares, a lot of, some of the judgments that I felt that she had put onto me, and while our loved ones, they when they transfer, over, they generally will step into that higher version of themselves, and they generally will lose their ego. Even though I do have to say sometimes when like I'm during a mediumship reading, that past loved one will still come in with their personality, like if they're a very strong woman, that type of thing. But a lot of like the judgment and the codependency and all of that is like resolved at least on their end. So so for me, as a person that obviously teaches psychic and mediumship development, I also was considering, wow, is that the right or wrong thing to do to cut cords from my mother? But generally speaking, it was me that needed to be released. So, yes, I can still communicate with my mother. Yes, she's still there supporting me on the other side, but I'm not corded to the idea, to the connection, to the trauma, to the codependency. And so it's important to release that. But also then on the flip side of that, like my husband passed away and we didn't really have any issues or judgment issues. And fully felt his full support after he crossed over. But still, just cutting cords, and you could set an intention and ask your guides, your angels, and your actual loved ones to be there with you in love and light only to release what no longer serves you cord wise. So you don't have to necessarily specifically go in and be like, okay, I'm just cutting them out. You can ask your guides and angels to be there to release what no longer serves you cord wise from your past loved ones. It does help when you do have those codependent relationships. It helped with me tremendously because then that was not that because what happens when you're courted, it's an energetic transfer and you're constantly going down that pathway. It's like think of it as a pathway. You're constantly going down it as a pathway and you're receiving that energetic from that other person. This video specifically talking about the past loved ones, that it's okay to cut cords from your past loved ones. Don't feel guilty. You're not doing anything to them. Think of it as, what is no longer serving you energetic wise is what you are cutting. So hope you guys love this. Feel free to share it with your friends. And I am sending you so much love.